Hello everyone, my name is FlareBlitzed here, and we've returned back to Stitch. Now, since we still have the color combination page, it must still mean that we have color-oriented puzzles in the future. Part 5, this is going to be a long let's play, but also by the fact we have running shoes and thick boots, so we can either go normal speed, running speed, or slower speed, and that all affects on how much blood or how much fear is inflicted upon us. Running shoes obviously a no-no. Ah, we're back in this place. I'm exhausted. I should return to my chamber to rest up. Okay, we're gonna go to there then, if we... Oh my god, they're back. Yeah, they are back. But I'm glad we're still here. Criminals, thieves, crooks, they all deserve to die. Every single one of them. Who's saying that? And why are the bunnies here? Why do the bunnies have to be here, for goodness sakes? I don't want them to be here. Oh, look at that. There's a notice there. No, that's a pillow. Remember we put that pillow down. So this is our chamber as Catherine describes. I don't think this is our chamber. It's a prison cell. A comfortable bed? Yeah, let's take a nap for now. What's going down now? Well then, what's going on here? Huh? Thank goodness it was just a dream. New objective. Well, let's save up first because our fear factor is now at 0, which is all good. There's enough rest. Hold on. There's enough rest for now. I need to go back to the east wing to continue my search for the next key. Excellent. I've forgotten which way is east and west on this game. Would it be the usual way? Then again, I'd prefer not to interact with bunnies. Ah, the mouse is there. How cute. Well, let's follow it nonetheless. Without treading over blood or anything like that. Hello. Are you trying to show me something? Is the mouse trying to lead me to this elevator? Enter the elevator? Yeah, that's a good idea. West elevator. I have to provide a password to access the first floor. I have no idea. Okie dokie, let's see what we have here. LENCI. I don't think this would be it. But we'll just try it out just to see. NCI. Hey, would you look at that? It is literally just the password. Let's see if there's anything else. Anything else going on while we're still here. Yeah, it is unbearable. Something's underneath the bottle. This would be my last bottle. You say that an arrest was made last night at the Tower Community Park. A local man in his late 30s was found drinking and assaulting several teenagers. The man is currently in police custody. That's what you get for... Yeah, the colour of this alcohol bottle seems unusual.
Huh?
What's going on? The dripping sound. Is something up there? Well, would you look at that? Gosh! It's a hand of sorts. Don't want to go in there. Name, Bradford, Nathaniel Turner. Age 38, prisoner ID 7039. So this must be the man that was assaulting several teenagers. And of course, a messy bed. Whoever slept here must have little to no desire to clean up after themselves, indeed. Oh gosh. Explore the drippiness of these plains. I just do not want to go back to where those rabbits were. No chance do I want that. Anything else? Anything else change besides bunnies being looming around the place, doing their own thing? I mean, there could be something hidden within one of these places, but I have no idea about. Promised to protect us, but where is she now? Trusted her. Part of a story of some sorts. Unsure exactly what. I'm pretty sure I've already explored these. The only reason why I'm doing this is just maybe because there might be something which I haven't picked up because this is a different part of the game now. An old diary. Philip is a good boy. Philip does what Mummy tells him to tell him to. Sorry, bringing friends home to play with and punishing them with Mummy's knife if they are naughty. I don't think that's punishing them, that's killing them. There's a big difference there. If you want to punish a child, you have to tell them firmly what they're doing wrong. Not by stabbing them. Gosh, what kind of mother are you? Well, a treacherous mother to say the least. Anywho's, anything to do with these plants? Oh, not the floor. Okay, let's go to the first floor. I'm pretty sure this elevator also serves one for the second, third floor, but maybe that will be for the other place. Oh my gosh. Not this place again. Where do we go and what do we do? Oh, dolls, would you go away? Oh my. Oh, I've forgotten where we are now. Oh, let's just clear off, for goodness sakes. I don't want to have anything to do with them at all. Aha, we're back here.
Kathy.
There you are, Kathy. I felt so lonely without you. Say, you saw Teddy, right? Isn't he adorable? No, he's not adorable. Just get away from me, please. I have no desire or want from you. I finally lost her, thank goodness. I don't think I'm playing the game right at all. Whoop. Damn it, blood. I wish these dolls weren't so erratic where they're going.
Oh?
Hello, boy.
Hello.
Hi there, Fee. Hi. Do you have any thread? What do you need the thread for? For Mum and Dad? I think I found a way to bring them back. From where? That's a secret. So you've found them? I'm curious. Aren't you afraid of the dolls? I'm stronger and smarter than them. Only Teddy is scary. Stronger? Yes. Why the heck are you stronger? You just seem like one of them. Ah, she put something down there. Looks like that hole that I fell in got covered. Hey, that's nice. Right, let's go this way then and see what's up. Finally, the second floor. The silver key should be within the surveillance area somewhere on this floor. New objective. Second floor, third floor, then fourth floor. What's up there? Hi! You're a scary one, aren't you? Yeah, maybe I should not have done that. That seems like a dumb idea to just go up and interact with it again. Hi! Well, I'm glad I didn't add to your fear factor. Again. Oh gosh. So from 10 seconds, we managed to go from 43 to 70. Or something like that. So this is Maya Scarlet's... Sorry, Maya Ellie Scarlet. She's rather beautiful. Or is she? Ah, spool of thread. Nice. It seems I can go to any of the 4 floors in the factory with this elevator. I have to provide a password to access each floor though. Cracking. Even the basement need to. Then again, the basement wouldn't have one. Whoa, would you look at that? That rabbit's on the run. Oh dear. The chart depicts company stock slowly plummeting in the last 9 months. I wonder why. Well, something to do with this probably. Yeah, let's take a little bit of a nap. That's a good idea. On our adventures of Stitch, we're going to be needing rests for a huge amount of times. And this is spool afraid of everyone, alright. Okay. This newspaper seems recent. Okay. The Observer again. Daily News. Company expected to go bankrupt in 8 months due to mismanagement. The factory doll's quality has steadily declined in recent months. Isaac Stockholmes' pride prevents him from realizing his blunders. And owner's obsession with imaginary ideals leads company closer to its demise. Oh my. Stockholm's dolls factory was well known for supporting the poor and homeless by providing them with jobs and housing. Isaac Stockholmes is a visionary whose actions are for the good of the public. I never knew that father was such a person. Maybe I have wrongly judged him all these years. Yeah, right. An unfinished book. It seems like the author was unable to find the motivation to continue. Probably with good reason as well. Obtains a spool of thread. Nothing of interest in these drawers, and we can't get to the other drawers, unfortunately. Maybe they provide a secret for me. Oh, I've already read those. Okay, doggy. I just wanted to see what was up with those. The black text on the door says, "Keep out!" We'll leave it alone for now. Go and save and then see what's up. I think that's a reasonable solution to all this. And even if we do get scared, yeah, let's knock on the door first. Do you know what? I'm just gonna barge in, why not? Hello! Well then, let's not try that anymore. Okay? And anyways, how do you even know which key you need on each floor? Oh wait. I've got what it was. The security manual? Map? Something along the lines told Catherine which key was on which floor. Something along those lines. Right, so the only other ways could be down here, or the one to be east. Well, once we've for sure, do not look at that mirror. That mirror looks blooded up. Let's try and avoid the other places. A large broom. Yeah, let's take the broom. Well, I am very confunkled. Locks. 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 What's the point of all these toilets if they're just going to be locked? Oh, there we go. Hello, little doll. Just come this way a little bit. Okay, you can't even interact with a mirror. That's fine. I'm leaving this door shut. That's a good idea. A protagonist with some common sense, it would seem. If there's danger in that room, shall I A, go back in it, or B, just stay away from it as far as possible, and do not go in there again? That'd be my option. So we've got a broom. Well, I need to get that spool of thread somehow. Somehow. I don't know how, but somehow. Office room 205. Doll there. I do like the number of save points in this game. It's locked. God, every single place we go to in this game is locked. Joint rooms. Another unusual room. Hello, doll.
Miss Catherine.
There you are, Miss Catherine.
Hello.
Hi there. It is good to see that you are safe. Same to you too. You seem to be lost in thought. May I ask what is on your mind? Oh yes, do you happen to know anything about this place? I believe this is the joint room. To open the locked door ahead, the layout of both rooms need to be the same.
That's strange.
Yeah, very strange indeed. Anyway,
I have some questions.
would you mind answering some questions? Not at all. What would you like to know? Well, I do know that it could be either the same or opposites of one another. This room. This is a puzzle to test one's intelligence. Designed specifically by Mr. Stockholmes. Our factory does... I'm so silly today. Father does have a strong love for puzzles. He would often think of several in his free time and persuades me to solve them. I found them frustrating. I felt like a lab rat. But looking back on it now, I think he was just trying to help me develop complex thinking.
I have some questions.
Opening the door. As I mentioned earlier, to open the door you need to modify the layout of the left room to match that of the right room. Survivors. I saw a few survivors, but they were attacked by dolls. What happened to them? Gone. Why didn't you help them? I regretfully cannot. I am not one who is capable of fending off these dolls. Boy collecting thread. Yumbliss, please refrain yourself from associating with that boy. No good will come out of it. Why'd you say that? Because his intention is far from pure. Okay, thank you very much. Alright. Yes, some paints in the crate. Red paint. We're going to paint up this bed. Yeah, paint it red. Okay, dokie. So we need to mix and match. Take one. Take one bottle. Place it down. I'm kind of curious to see what you would do if you try to taste it. Okay. Next up, we need to. So we can only modify this side. So. Oh sheesh. God. Didn't mean to move it to the wall. I'm glad the things that we've already completed are still in place, though. I didn't know that was a thing that had. There we go. Oh gosh, now I have to go all the way back around. How you meant to? How you meant to move that? Like everywhere we go, it's just going to be a solid wall. Okay, maybe a cross would be better. It's the only logical way of going about this. Going across. And then up. Then over this way. Then up here. Then over here. It's just so silly that you have to make a huge detour just to put this in place.
Great.
Great. Now it's aligned with the other cabinets. Hey. Anything to do? Oh, remove a spider web. Spider web. Ew. Room. They're all cleaned up. That's what that's for. This bench. No, the bench is okay. I need to find some flowers. No, we need to remove the flowers. And where would flowers be? Where would anything else be, actually? They're okay. Yeah, cover the window. What else? What else could there be? A sturdy wooden sign. The sign wasn't here before. Well, there isn't a sign here, actually. Right, so the only thing left is a sign. But where can I get such a sign? Maybe there's something in one of these drawers? Empty drawer. Okay, so... Oh, there it is. Yes. And put it there. Flip it 90.
Nice.
That's more like it. There's still more to do. What else is there left to do? Turn it on. Much better. Ah ha ha ha. This should
How
be it.
strange.
Both rooms look the same. Am I missing something? Maybe I should consult with the doll. Yes. Do you require my assistance, young miss? I've done what you said. Why is the door still locked? Perhaps you should try standing in a specific spot. A specific spot, eh? Yeah, but the only spot I can think of was to be in the middle of the room. Look, doll, your clues aren't that helpful, okay? Because if I need to be in a specific spot in the room, then I need to be, well, there needs to be two people. Impressive work, Miss Catherine. Okay, I literally thought that you had to stand somewhere in the middle here, then the door would open, rather than being on one side of a room. Gosh. Right. I'm saving because I'm not trusting this game at all when it comes to dying. Because there's a lot of ways to do that, so I should talk to the dog. Why? We could just... Oh no. Let's take him with us. Ready to go?
Sorry.
My apology, I'm unable to for... I am unable to, for I need some rest. But you're a doll. The internal mechanisms of my body are rusty, and can cause me to lock up every now and then. Well, okay, I'll meet you on the 3rd floor then. I will see you there. Please be safe. But you're... Okay, fine. I don't understand that. It's not like you're an actual human being with human features. So therefore you wouldn't require the rest that people would. Oh gosh, the bear is about. Nothing at all. I don't like Mr. Bear. Mr. Bear seems like a very, very aggressive sort. We knew what we were doing is wrong. Yet we continued on, all for the sake of our blind ambitions, and even after succeeding, we bit more than we can chew. This is our punishment for toying with human lives. This is the end that we deserve. Oh gosh. What of it all that you deserve? And how do we get over there to get a spool of thread? None of this makes sense. Ugh, I feel so dizzy. So we just entered this room and we were dizzy. That's great. Ow! I need to lie down. Okay. We'll do that. But I don't know what's going to come about from there. What happened to this place? Well, I'm glad our theme regenerated, but we somehow gained 27 fear from 0. Ahead there, The Mystery of the Human Anatomy by Eric White. Well, there's nothing to that. There probably is something to that, but not at this point in time. Oh gosh. Speed pill. That was not worth it. Oh gosh. So maybe tread lightly as we go into the bedroom. Change our shoes, actually. Yeah, I'm going to change our shoes for this particular endeavour. We're going to do this with thick boots this time because it reduces the amount of splatter we cause. Reduce the amount of splatter. Reduce the amount of fear that we get from going onto blood. Stockholmes has gone mad, falsely promising the homeless a new life. He is just using them for his own personal gain. Yeah, that could be the case. Indeed, Roonies. Employing people, but then just usurping everything and everyone for his own selfish, greedy desires. Normal shoes. Running shoes, just beware of the blood. Nothing of interest here. Oh, I meant to go to the other one. Damn it. Why is there nothing within these? Why do I bother searching them if I know there's going to be nothing in them? Well, it's all for a good cause. Entertainment, eh? Security facility. This is where the bear came from. Mister, are you alright? Mister is not alright. Thank goodness he's still breathing. That noise, the dolls! Sir, can you hear me? Please wake up. Those dolls are coming! I'm sorry. Find a place to hide. Thank you! Well, where can one hide in such a place? Ah, the closet. That's a good place, as always. I left him to die. Why? Why am I so weak? There's nothing we could have done. I should keep moving.
Huh?
Monitors everywhere. This must be a surveillance room. Video footage. Yeah, let's watch it. Well, that's great. So, showed something scary. Nothing of interest in these drawers. Or this one. What about this? Security footage is rather blurry. Oh dear. I see a shadow controlling the dolls. Could it be that dark figure? She must be the one behind this whole nightmare. Yeah, some usurper behind what the dolls are doing. And that's how the dolls keep trying to kill us. And the dark figure also wants to kill us. Hi, Philly. Did you see an injured man lying around here? I brought him to my room to meet Mum and Dad. He was the one who promised us a new place to live. You found your Mum and Dad? Not yet, but close. I just want him to be there when my parents get back. Can I see your room? Soon. Let me collect enough thread first. Okay, I don't have... Oh, I do have thread, but I don't have enough thread. It's locked. As always, locked. Office room 208. Anything else here? Anything else to go by? I need to retrieve the silver key before moving further. Oh gosh. How do you get over there? I need to find a way to get over there. A board or something. Something along the lines of a board. Oh, we've already been in this room. But why is that book specifically the one that we need to interact with on the top left? It's like a book on human anatomy. We can look at it, but at the same time, it doesn't serve any purpose. Let's see what we can do up here then. It's locked. Damn it, no. I don't want to be locked out. Nothing adventurous. Can we find a wooden board in one of these drawers? I just fancy dismembering the board itself and making a board out of it. Seems to be more useful than just leaving things to lie around here. Leave me alone, dolls. First the homeless, now children as well. Stockholmes, where is your compassion? Where is it? Flowers, that. The trash can is empty. Oh, sheesh. Oh, for goodness sakes. There's no compassion behind this. That's for damn sure. Nothing adventurous here.
Oh?
What's this? Composition. Nice. Elevator floor 2 code. That we can take. Shelves are empty. Odd. Wasn't there a door here? Maybe there wasn't. Don't think too much about it. A drawing of an owner being chased by 4 wolves. What's this? The wolves are glowing. Anna, Lena and Claire. Small and fast as young hares. They always seem together. Loving, caring for one another. Little poets of some sorts. Nothing of interest in these drawers. A pretty doll on the seat. Oh, would you just go away? Where's the doll? Oh, I'm glad the doll's gone. A drawer with a 4-digit password combination. Okay, dokie. There's no clue to this. A well-made figure of Mayor Ellie Scarlet. She is holding 2 pistols. A note on the bottom of the statue, and it says, "A true leader must be willing to make sacrifices for the better of herself and her people." What about if it doesn't involve human sacrifices in the process? A storybook titled Dusk and Dawn. Dawn arrives at 6 AM to banish dusk. She is neither late nor early. She disappears 12 hours later, letting the insane dusk room free, only to return at 6 once more to continue the endless cycle. Oh gosh. That's great. The male called Dusk and the female called Dawn. So I don't know which order these would go in. 2 pistols. Like, there's nothing to go by with this puzzle. Like, I'm not getting the hints that I need to do this with. Right. And the walls are glowing. Nothing of interest here, nor there. Right, I'm not getting this at all. Is there anything else I can go by? Or is it just literally, that's it and nothing else? Because that just seems like a really cryptic puzzle. Like, really cryptic. Like, insanely cryptic. Probably like the first puzzle I've seen in this game that's tough, but also not logical in any sense of regards. I think I'm close. That's good. Family needs to stick together. You can have a stability. Oh, I can have a stability. You can have these 2 threads. There's another thread down here, but I don't know how to... Oh! Okay, I thought this board was literally it. But no. No way is that easy. For goodness sakes. Ooh. Anything in these rooms? Anything else to go by? Yeah, don't look at the head. Seems like a bad idea all round. I wish we can use that book as a board. Bear. Yep. Eek. You can look at it, but don't stare at it. The computer won't turn on, for goodness sakes. All we seem to be doing is making a mess of ourselves and everyone else. We did that. We did a good thing today. So this one I had to actually look up a walkthrough on because this is the only puzzle with no hints in the game, unfortunately. So, just one of those things, unfortunately, and it's something that developers would have to look into. Okay, Catherine obtains a silver key. Yes, 2 more keys to go. Look at that. Lovely. What kind of key will we require next? Well, from the looks of things, we can do such justice anyways. But my only concern is, how the heck do we get that spool of thread that's inaccessible for us? Like, I don't want to leave it behind, but I'm going to have to in order to progress through the game. Like, that's so bloody annoying. There's nothing nearby. Anyways. Catherine, I promise, everything will be better soon. You keep saying that. You boast about your project, then disappear for weeks. What about me, Father? Am I not important to you? You are. Catherine walks off. What about his project? His lovely project. Great, and it locks itself. For some odd reason. Okay. Okay, this game is trying to test my patience here. And I don't like that. I don't like the fact that it's testing my patience. I can't get that. There's no way of getting that. I've looked everywhere. There's no such thing as a wooden board or anything that acts as like a bridge. So let's just move on with our day and hopefully we'll be able to find something which can accommodate for it. But I don't think so. And the book itself up here can't be used, which would be a very ideal thing which we could use. Anyways, why would it actually need to be there? It serves no purpose. This game is thoroughly testing me at the moment. Come round this way. Even though we have to go over that pile of blood. Oh, again! Oh my god, we're gonna... Not that way. Well, what way is there? Oh my goodness sakes, we can't run away because there's too much blood. Oh, my goodness sakes, I could just use my stability pills, but... Let's just go with normal shoes. And use a stability pill. Not bloody walk into blood. Thank you for going the other way, which I don't want you to go down. Oh, great. Is that off? Why would you put a spool of thread in a chase scene? That's probably the only place and time we could... This bear is so annoying now. How far do we need to run down this bloody avenue? Oh gosh, this is actually becoming annoying now rather than progressive. Oh my, everywhere we go there's blood. It's so annoying. Catherine rushes through the door after it opens. The door and shuts tight before the bear can follow her. After a minute of attempting to break the door, the bear walks away with a scornful expression, seeing that his efforts is of no use. Thank goodness it's gone. We keep missing out on things in this game, and I dislike it so much.
Huh?
I know we're on another floor, but I'm not happy with the progression we're making. Those stairs should lead to Father's research. Now to find the key to unlock this gate. Oh, I wish I was aware. I didn't even press down, and my character just went down. That's something I need to look into. I wish these gates would just open. What's the point of a saver if you can't actually freaking use it? People are gonna be like, well, you missed this and you missed that, and how could you forget that? Or how is it so? How are you so stupid that you forgot to get that? I mean, this is my first time playing it. Like with any game, I'm making this channel. Well, not make, but make a Let's Play on the channel. It's my first time playing it, so give me some slack. Cut me some slack. Intelligence test room. It's more like BS test room, probably. The intelligence test consists of a series of puzzles used to determine whether the test subjects retain some sense of reasoning. So far, only a handful succeeded. If a subject happens to pass the intelligence test, they will be asked to undergo the physical test. And I bet they won't survive that as well. Okay, the one thing I dislike about this game is that there's too much blood. Like, you can have a little bit, but that's just far too much for my liking. You can't see where it is until it's too late. I'm not interacting with his seats. Father has a strong love for wines. He kept so many barrels at home. Ouch. Catherine, it's going to be fine. I'm going to fix everything. Our lives will be better. Father, you've had too much to drink. I'm fine. Trust me, sweetie. No, you are not. Let me turn to work. I'll make you smile again, I promise. Please just stop. Yeah. Okay, so not only is he an insane man, but also an insane alcoholic man. Intelligence test number 22. There are 4 people sitting at a bar side by side. The bartender, a complex AI robot, asks each person what they'd like to drink and their seat's location. After hearing their requests, the bartender notices that one of them is lying. He ignores the lie and then serves the drinks accordingly. Okay. As a winemaker, the letter A is written on the top. I don't know. The list of available drinks and colours. Margarita, vodka, whiskey, wine, sake, tequila. Colour white, green, yellow, blue. It's a winemaker. Letter B is on the top. So you're gonna make a drink. That's what we're trying to say. My wife Grace is by my side. By my right. Then again, it's still by my side nonetheless. My favourite drink is white margarita, while hers is vodka. It's from Hope. I like to sit to the left of my cousin right. He adores blue whiskey and I'm fond of yellow coloured drinks. Hope is addicted to yellow sake and I like white wine. She is all the way to your left, next to the corner. I'm sitting next to my husband James and my best friend Hope is to my right. She loves tequila and I like green drinks. Does whiskey come in blue? Yeah, I'm thinking that. When do you ever see a blue whiskey? Well, I'm not a fan of alcohol at all, actually, so I couldn't tell you one way or another, but whenever I'm in supermarkets, I've never seen a blue whiskey. They're usually brown. Brown-ish.
Yes.
First one. So that's James's seat. So Grace likes green drinks, but it's not specified which one. Hold on. Grace. Oh, green vodka. Yeah, yeah, vodka does actually come in all sorts of different colours. I believe it would be seat 2. Okay, no, that's not the right seat. Yeah, the position of people is not entirely accurate.
Yes.
There we go. That's good. Now it's just Hope and Right remaining. Now one of them is lying because it's stated by two people that, well, one of the people said Right likes white wine, whereas another person said that Right loves blue whiskey. So I'm gonna go with yeah, one person said that Hope likes yellow steak, while another person said that she likes tequila, so seat 1? Yeah, it's not the right drink. Tequila, yellow, 1. Then Hope must be all the way. My goodness sakes. The ordering of this is so hopeless. Tequila, yellow, 2.
Yes.
There we go, yellow tequila. It's not sake, it's tequila. Now it's just the whiskey department. What? Why? That one. That's not the right drink, no. Not there. White. 1. So it has to be blue then. Thank you. Okay, that's done that. And that's done that. Good. The first puzzle piece from the devoted butler. Obtains a puzzle piece. Oh dear, not another puzzle. Yep. That's the synopsis. That's the clue. And obviously that's where you input well, these are where you input things. Oh dear, that took a bit longer than it should have done, but you know, things need to be thoroughly analysed. So, keyboard, please respond. I don't want to be stuck in this turmoil forever, you know. Bloodstain. Keyboard, would you please stop doing that? Like I press one way and it just does not do justice. The physical test. Consider a series of exercises used to gauge whether test subjects are physically capable of undergoing further experimentation. Unfortunately, most subjects displayed a serious lack of energy. Well, why do you think that is the case, then? But it just seems like a stupid idea. There's no way of being able to go through this room. So let's just ignore it entirely. Unless there's some sort of mythical way that somebody would be able to know what to do when they get there. Okay, let's move onwards then. With both our life and the game. So tired.
Huh?
How often do you need a rest? Isn't it sweet? So even if it isn't sweet little Kathy, why not come down here and let us have a chat? Don't you want to find out what happened to this factory? Are you curious about your father? I am not curious anyway. I'm curious about the father though, but not curious about the dark figure. Hello, Miss Catherine, is everything okay? When did you sneak behind me? Where is that dark figure? And why is she transparent? Pardon me, what do you mean? She was in that room earlier. The person must have already left before I got here. Are you feeling well? Yes, I'm fine. I'm a bit stitched up, but who knows? This place looks like a laboratory? It is one. Your father conducted his experiments here. Experiments? Yes, experiments to create living dolls. What? We can talk about it later. For now, let us keep moving. No, I would like to know right now. Like, this very, very moment. Spool's afraid I've missed, but I don't care at this point in time. I'd just like to get to a particular ending, but I know that's going to be way off in the distance still. The Perfect Dollhouse by Natasha Winter. Things to do, things to collect. The shelves are empty. There's no wooden boards anywhere. My hopes are dimming, and well, things are just like that. Oh, and also, is that boy truly evil? Green liquid on the floor, that doesn't scare her, though only blood does. And monsters. Anything that hangs from the ceiling. Anything that hangs at all, really, to be honest. The shelves are empty. Devoid of life. Just trying to see what's out. Trying to see what's up with this place. The layout of this room is rather strange. A white button. Yeah, let's leave it be for the moment. I just don't want to go around touching buttons, that's all. The light is on. No, let's turn it. Look, let's keep it on. A working sink. Wash up, definitely. Miss, are you alright? Blood, so much blood. So much of it. Fine, turn it on. Turn it on. Turn all of the lights on. And carry me home. The experiments are exhibiting extraordinary strength. Many believe it's due to an alteration in their mental state, leaving them with no fear of pain or repercussions. That's no good at all. Experimenting and toying with lives. You call this your creation, father? Another color code thing, and we're supposed to mix and match and get what the heck this is supposed to be, for goodness sakes. So we've got white, yellow, purple, black. Color opposites, if you don't know. Purple is the opposite of white, and black is the color of... Sorry, the opposite of... Black is the opposite of white. Purple is the opposite of yellow, white is the opposite of black. There we go. That makes more sense. What is this bizarre drawing? I believe it has some connections to the 8 line bulbs in this room. So some of them you may need to turn on and others not. If only we can take it with us. Like, that would be a start. Maybe just turn them off and on. I think we'll just leave them all on for now. Oh, okay. Purple divide, yellow multiply, white add, black subtract. That's cool beans. Interesting. This tidbit might be of use to us. And this? The light guides the path forward. But can such a person follow it to the very end? Yes, because the light is always the way. Do not underestimate the potency of the light. Ah, that's already something we explored. Good stuff. Well, we're going to end off here today, folks, because I think that's enough for our tiny little, well, my tiny little head to fathom out. But now, we're going to, well, I'm going to take a little break from the game, and we're going to see each other's in the next time of Stitched. The story is getting rather interesting, and the horrors keep on coming. But at least for this little part of the game, there aren't any dolls that want to kill us, which is a good thing, right? So have a wonderful day and take care of yourselves.